Okay, today we're doing Prince Phillip. So we did Ivan, we did Tyler, Chase, Riley, Coda, and Shelby. We did Ivan. So that's 6 down. Now we'll head to the 7th, which I believe is the Graphite Ranger. So let's get into it. So, Prince Phillip is the Graphite Ranger. Now here's why he became the Graphite Ranger. So, he was a snobbish dude. He was snobbish. He is the definition of a snobbish rich kid who came into his inheritance. But when he ran into Coda one day and he protected him, and when he saw Coda transform into the Blue Ranger and he saw his other Ranger friends become Rangers, he wanted an Energem to become a Ranger. So obviously with all his money, he was able to fund an expedition to get his graphite energem, and when he found it, he thought it would have just been a simple energize and boom, he would have morphed, but it wasn't. So he decided to meet up with Coda at his job at the dinosaur museum. But when he did, Coda gave him all the info about how a ranger must be worthy to become a Power Ranger. So Prince Phillip decided to do various tasks around the city, such as giving back to the community, helping the poor, using all of his money, trying his best to get that graphite energem to bond with him, but it never worked. That was until Chase's sister came into town from New Zealand, and there was a battle between him and I forgot the henchman for Dino Charge. Vivix. And his sister and Chase's sister got caught in the middle. Prince Phillip, seeing an opportunity to do something right with his life for once, he decided that didn't have to require money. He ran into the battle and was able to save Chase's sister. And the Energem finally was like, alright, I'll give you the graphite powers. And the Energem bonded with Prince Phillip due to this, and Prince Phillip became the Graphite Ranger. I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, you guys, so now we're going to do the Aqua Ranger. We did Graphite, so now we're going to do Aqua, do combined two videos. So the Aqua Ranger is actually Tyler's dad, Mr. Navarro, or James Navarro, I believe. I'm going to just refer to him as Mr. Navarro. So Mr. Navarro was on an expedition with his pal, Rusty. But while they were on the expedition, they ran into Fury. But that has nothing to do with him finding the Aqua Energy. So on the expedition, Rusty got there was cave-in, and Rusty was trapped. So Mr. Navarro decided to go back for him. He pushed Rusty out the way, and he would get trapped by the falling rocks instead. But when he got trapped, he couldn't move. But all he saw was something glowing in a fossil. He grabbed it, and then he got bonded with the Ankylosaurus Aqua Ranger powers. But when he got bonded, Fury showed up. So Mr. Navarro was able to break free, but he had to run out of the cave because Fury was relentless, and he was going to get that energy, even if I had to kill Mr. Navarro. Mr. Navarro was able to escape Fury, but he had to hide out in the woods because he realized he couldn't go home again, because if Fury was following him because of this new energy, it would put his family at risk. So Mr. Navarro decided to just wait out for all these years. That was until he ran into Tyler, transforming into the red Dino Charge Ranger. He then encountered Tyler when Tyler was corrupted by a virus. Mr. Navarro encountered Tyler, and he fought him and was able to break free the virus on Tyler, saving him. And Tyler finally saw his father after all these years. So that's Mr. Navarro's origin, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.